Hello everybody. Today we're going to talk about the temperature pressure relief valve on this water heater. We're going to talk about some safety issues. I'm going to take you step by step, so don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. The water heater is a device that heats the water in your house and your apartment. And when you turn the faucet on in the bathroom, hot water would come out, and then you mix it with cold, and then you take showers. So a safety setting, temperature wise, for water heaters is 120 degrees. More than that, it would burn you, and it's dangerous for kids and for older people. Restaurants and factories are set different for more. It allows more temperature, but residential is 120 degrees. And this device, the safety temperature pressure relief valve, is going to protect you. If the temperature reaches 210 degrees, is going to open to protect you. And the pressure is different. The working pressure of the water heater is whatever the city it supplies to your house. So it could be 60, it could be 50. After 70, 80, that's too much pressure. So you should install a reducer, but that's another video. And but if this water heater reaches 150 pounds of pressure, then it's gonna open. It's gonna open to relieve the pressure, to relieve the temperature, the water. And if it didn't have that, it's very dangerous, because the tank could explode and kill you and destroy your house, destroy your building. So very important to have this device in your water heater. Let's take a look at this tag. The regular PSI on a water heater should be between 40 and 60, 70. If it reaches 150 PSI, it's going to open, it's going to relieve the pressure. Temperature wise, regular temperature of a domestic water heater is between 120 and 140. Remember, it's supposed to be 120 so you don't get burned. But this one is going to open when the water heater reaches 210 degrees to protect you. It's going to relieve the pressure so it doesn't explode. And this one is rated at 105,000 BTUs. Usually a 40-gallon water heater, the typical BTUs is about 40,000 BTUs. So the rating of the valve should be greater than the actual water heater. According to the boiler inspectors, we're supposed to exercise this valve once a year. So all you have to do is to pull on that handle. Just go 90 degrees, and then water is going to puke at the bottom, just like that. And then just for 1 or 2 seconds. And water is going to come from the bottom. So I'm going to do it again so you see it. So I'm going to do it right now. And you see the water, and then just turn it back. So you're supposed to exercise this valve at least once a year. Once you open it, once you exercise the valve, you expect some leaking for a couple minutes, but then after 2 to 5 minutes, it should stop. And now we're going to replace this valve in this water heater. Remember, you have to get the right safety relief valve. We're going to turn the water off. We're going to turn this valve in the pilot position, and this dial to the vacation mode. That's so it doesn't turn on when we're replacing the safety relief valve. And now what we could do, it's relieve some pressure. You go to your kitchen sink or your bathroom sink, and you're gonna relieve some pressure from the hot water. And then it's gonna faint until it goes like that, so you just relieve the pressure. And also we're gonna relieve some pressure here, and it's gonna puke, it's gonna spit from there. that's gonna be okay too. So it's not going to be that much water. When it stops draining like that, now we're going to remove this pipe, the drain pipe. Now we're going to remove it. I'm using channel locks because my pipe wrench doesn't fit there. And now we're going to remove the temperature pressure relief valve. And it should be fairly easy. You can drain some of the water here to relieve the pressure. Just like that. But if you don't want to empty the whole system, you can do it, since we relieve the pressure already, turning the faucet on, and we just relieve some pressure here. Now we're gonna remove this. We're gonna remove this one. It's still under pressure, a little bit of pressure, so you can either wait until you drain more from there, or you just do it, remove it, and get the new one ready with Teflon paste and tape. So we're gonna remove it and get the new one, and then just put it inside again, and you're gonna avoid a lot of water from draining. There, that's about right. We're gonna turn the water on. We're gonna turn the gas off if you turn it off, or that's on. Now don't forget to light the pilot. So we're gonna put it from vacation to hot. And then we're gonna turn the pilot on. So press the pilot button and then the spark at the same time. And then keep it pressed for 30 seconds or so. Keep it pressed for 30 seconds to a minute. And then we're gonna turn the knob to on. Do you hear that? The discharge pipe of any water heater is supposed to be all the way low to the ground. The tip is supposed to be within 6 inches of the floor. And this is to protect yourself and everybody in case of it activates for whatever reason. It doesn't burn your face or your legs or any part of your body. I'm gonna show you this one in this boiler. It's too short and it has threads on the pipe. You have to cut those because it's very dangerous. No threads, and if somebody cap it or if somebody put a hose, you never know when it's leaking. And don't forget to press that button. Please like this video if it was useful to you, and see you next video. Thank you so much. Have a great day.